Happy motherfucking New Year. Happy motherfucking trading New Year. Goddamn, we got to go home. You know, woo. Happy New Year shit up here around the world, man. And yeah, welcome to 2024. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoin and Mo, uncrypted crypto show style. And we up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing real big for the new year. Week 5, all the way live. And take this time out, thank the Lord each and every day, each and every night. To be on the airwaves and bring some great trading and cryptocurrency information to you. I am your host. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who I am, you need to go back to week 1. You know what I'm saying? Go back to week 1. Check out the shows on YouTube at BTCNMO. I am Smelly Koi, my co-host, Mr. Crypto Tony, the one in on Uncrypted Crypto. You know what I'm saying? Representing right there, 8703 FMG fam. And he's going to give y'all a little bit more as we get into the show. And it's basically his show today. We set this up, you know what I'm saying? Because he's the candlestick guru. So this whole show today is dedicated to the knowledge of getting to know what candlesticks are. You have to know what candlesticks are in the world of trading, point blank period, on how to read them on both sides, on stock sides and crypto sides. You know what I'm saying? You need to know how to read the movements. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're getting into today. And of course, you know, this show is all about terminology and you know, getting you schooled on the meaning and the words behind the stock market and the cryptocurrency market. So with that being said, let the dog jump in real quick, give y'all a little something, and then we're gonna get into the show, you know.
What up, man? Once again, man, Happy New Year's to everybody. Thanks for joining us here on the BTC and Mo show. I appreciate y'all. Today we're going to talk about candlesticks and how reading these candlesticks can help how we make great decisions in your stocks, man, and in the crypto. So I ain't gonna hold up much of y'all time. I'm gonna have to go ahead and jump into the video so we can get back to the information that we had to get to you guys today. So let's go.
Once again, Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to the Bitcoin and Mo show. And let's get into it.
Candlesticks are graphical representations of price movements in financial markets, commonly used in technical analysis. Each candlestick typically represents a specific time period. For example, 1 day, and consists of 4 main components: opening price, closing price, high price, and low price. Opening price, the price at which a financial instrument begins the time period. Closing price, the price at which a financial instrument concludes the time period. High price, the highest traded price during the time period. Low price, the lowest traded price during the time period. Candlesticks are visually displayed on candlestick charts, where each candlestick has a body and wicks, also known as shadows. The body represents the price range between the opening and closing prices, while the wicks extend above and below the body, indicating the high and low prices. Doji, a candlestick with nearly equal opening and closing prices, signaling indecision in the market. Bullish, engulfing, a bullish reversal pattern where a small bearish candle is followed by a larger bullish candle. Bearish, engulfing, a bearish reversal pattern where a small bullish candle is followed by a larger bearish candle. Hammer, a bullish reversal pattern with a small body and a long lower wick, indicating potential strength after a downtrend. Shooting star, a bearish reversal pattern with a small body and a long upper wick, suggesting weakness after an uptrend. These patterns are often used by traders to analyze price trends and make predictions about future market movements.
be
right.
jamming down little music, man. That should be bumpy. You know what I mean? I like their intro. You know, shit. Start the show by playing the intro a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get into some information, man. Check it out. First and foremost, as we always start out the show, we are not financial advisors. We do not give out financial advice
At all.
All right. Tips and information and all that kind of cool stuff that we provide is just off of the personal knowledge that we both know are learning, you know what I'm saying, on this digital financial journey, you know what I'm saying, that we've been taking for several years now. You see an outlook, you know what I'm saying, a positive outlook, a up and down outlook, you know what I'm saying, as long as you got something to look out at, goddamn it, you doing pretty fucking good, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? So we got some good terms lined up for you today, as you've seen by the intro. I'm gonna get real in depth into them, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a very interesting topic, a very need to know topic. Like, you need to know, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, if you don't know it, something wrong, you know what I'm saying? That's a cool image, man. Nah, you could have left it off. I was just using the background.
But how I end up in the broadcast?
No, I brought it in.
Oh, all right.
Nah, I bring it in for the background. Not for the double vision and shit. I'm seeing doubles and shit. Little government commercial. Nah, you could have left it in for the background.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
saying
what you
let
mean?
the avatar up. Yeah, let the avatar up. That's what I'm talking about. It don't matter. Fuck it.
Oh, right, I got you.
Yeah, just to have that avatar up. Oh, I can bring it in. It don't matter. Yeah, there we go. See how we got the little fancy background up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it up here. See, of course, if y'all ever wanted to join, you know what I'm saying, you can always join the broadcast. And we always live and encourage people when we send out the invite links, you know what I'm saying, to jump into the broadcast and be a part of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into this first term. Hold up. Too quiet in the room. It's too quiet in the motherfucking room. All right, let's get on to some feeding the duck music. Got a small selection of background music, but we use all of it. You know what I'm saying? And these are copyright free tracks. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we use it.
We are our own producers. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't too loud.
All right, so what we talking about, Trey? What's the first thing we're getting into today, my brother? Smelly Koi.
All right, background music sound good? We're good?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is the recap. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know what I do here, you know what I'm saying? I recap, I give you the video, then I recap the segments, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do, is break down the segments. All right, and we're talking about candlesticks. We ain't talking about the candlesticks that y'all just recently burnt the hell up at Christmas time, you know what I'm saying? The New Year's and all of that. We ain't talking about them candlesticks, all right? You love the real financial candlesticks. Candlesticks are graphical representations of price movements in financial markets, commonly used in technical analysis. Okay, so these are, well, let me, yeah, okay, so anyway, yeah. The candlesticks are those, well, no, because we're going to break it down, you know what I'm saying, a little bit further. Each candlestick typically represents a specific time period. For example, a day, you know what I'm saying, or it could represent an hour. It can represent, you know, any kind of time period in that trading time period that you trying to track. And it consists of 4 components. The main components are the opening price, the closing price, the high price, and the low price. And you will see these on different apps such as Webull, Robinhood, Cash App. And some of them will just have letters like for opening price. It might just say OC, OP/CP, which is the opening price, closing price, or it might say O/C, which is the opening price / closing price, or you might see a high price, H/L, which is the high price / low price. So you're looking for those little letters and stuff like that, and that's what those mean. It's saying opening price, closing price, high price, and the low price. All right, so now we'll go ahead and break it down. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into those components. You know what I'm saying? Those 4 components of what candlesticks and all that kind of good stuff mean.
All right, so let's see. Candlesticks. Let's start off with the wicks. The wick, right? So identifying what the wicks are. On charts, you have a daily, an hourly, a weekly, a monthly, and if I'm not mistaken, you got about a second too, right? Like live trading time, right? So we're gonna do like a minute time frame right now, all right? So it's 1:05. All right, it's 1:05, and now you're in the stock open up and it's trading at 1:05 at $2. All right, that stock wicks down to $1.50. Right, then it comes back up to be trading to $2.10. It opened up at $2. The margin from $2 down to $1.50, that line, that's what we're gonna call the wick. Right, that's where it fluctuated at within that time span, within that 1 minute time span, depending on what you're working on, 1 minute, daily, monthly, or weekly, right? Weekly or monthly. That's how you determine where it fluctuated at within that time span. All right, now it does that from the bottom. It can wick down, and it also can wick up. All right, so that's just describing to you, is letting you know within that 1 minute, day, or weekly time span of what that asset did within that time span, right? So that's pretty much what a wick is. It shows you what happened within a certain time span. It shows you whether it lost money, whether it increased in value, whether before it moved on to the next trading column, which will be day, month, or whatever, where did it actually start, stop, and begin at, right? So best way, if you didn't understand what I just said, it starts out at $2, wick down to 150. From 150 to $2, that's your wick span. If it goes above your opening price, right, for the day, hour, minute, month, whatever you're trading at, if it goes below that, it wicks. If it goes above that, it's a wick up. But the starting price will be the $2. That's where you start your engagement from, at $2. So
with that being said, that's your opening price, first turn. All right, is the opening price, the price at which a financial instrument begins the time period.
Yes.
Boom. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what he just described. Okay, and then we get into the closing price. And then you got the closing price, which is the price at which a financial instrument concludes the time period. So the closing price is what started at $2.
No, see, like the closing price can be under the $2 or above it. It's just where does it wick to within that 1 minute, day, hourly time span within that stock chart or crypto chart that you're reading.
And then you got the third component, which is the high price. You know what I'm saying? The HP, your high price, the highest trading price during the time period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
yeah,
highest it went. So if the highest it went is at 210, you know what I'm saying, for the day, and it kept going back down, but it never reached 210. You know what I'm saying? Again, that was the highest trading price during that time period.
So you'll hear somebody say, man, it wicked up to like 230. And you're like, what do you mean it wicked up? Meaning that it's trading right now at $2, but when it opened up within that hour time span, it wicked up to 230. So it's terminology and stuff too. That's another reason why, Smelly Koi is doing this show, so that we can learn all the terminologies and stuff like that and get fluent with the memory and understanding when we, listening to videos, what they talking about. So
you can always run all our videos back at BTC in Mo and at Unencrypted Crypto 8703. And make sure you follow, subscribe, and hit the like bell. You know what I'm saying? And leave comments so we can add some more, good stuff to the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? It's always helpful. Last component is the low price. You know what I'm saying? The lowest traded price during the time period. Again, we started at 2, we went up to 210, it hit the highest, and at the end of the day, it dropped back down to 195, or it was say 205. All right, so still above that 2, but the lowest price for the trading period was 205. So the highest price for the day would have been 210. The lowest price at the end of during that trading period, whatever it hit. So if it was 205, that would have been the lowest for that day, for that trading period.
Sure.
Is that a comment? A comment coming in. Oh, that's you. God damn it. And we got new people, motherfucking tuning in and shit. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's going down just like that. All right, so candlesticks are visually displayed on candlestick charts. All right. Let me finish that. Where each candlestick has a body, which is what he, just displayed, which I needed in future broadcast people. We're gonna be working on actual visual displays to show y'all.
Yeah, I was reaching for a pen and a pencil.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we working though. We working. We got these ideas out here, and if not, just rerun back the broadcast. Look at the video again. You can always watch the video, and then look at all the different terms. You know what I'm saying? And I've got little visual pictures to kind of help you out. You know what I'm saying? But if you go and download any one of these apps, you know what I'm saying? All of these apps will show you, you will see the charts. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them has the charts for each asset that you're invested in. It has its own chart. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see the time period, weekly, all, yearly. You know what I'm saying? Daily, like the whole breakdown, and you can break down the whole time period of trades and movements for each one of those assets that you're involved in. So again, where each candlestick has a body and wicks, also known as shadows. That's just another name, a quick terminology name. Let's see, what is it calling? I'm on the show, Party Show. I'm on my show right now.
First calling guest.
Yeah, keep trying to bring them in. Hey. All right, here, what's that, Party? I said I'm on my show right now. You on the Bitcoin and Mo show with Crypto Tony and Smelly Koi.
How everybody doing?
Man, we doing amazing, man. How you doing today? Happy New Year's to you, my brother.
Okay, yeah, they hear you. Hey, what's up? But yeah, I hit you back after the show.
Yeah, it's the New Year. Thank God for being here.
Amen to that.
Amen. All right, you get back, my partner.
Yes, sir. All right. That's old DJ Party Show. Hit them up after that. All right. And you got anything to add to that right now, real quick before we move on?
No, I think we got it pretty much on the wick. I mean, y'all got it right. All right then. You heard him say, yeah, I seen y'all shit y'all did, man. All right, go ahead, move it.
And get a little bit more in depth. The body, okay. Just think of as I'm talking, think of a candlestick, the body of a candle. You know what I'm saying? The body represents the price range between the opening and closing prices. All right. So you got the body, the range between the opening, in the middle of it, in the middle of the body, that's your opening. So the closing will be at the bottom, or it could be at the top too. You know what I'm saying? It's wherever that closing price is.
Yeah, wherever it closes at.
Yeah, wherever it closes at. That's, you know what I'm saying? Visually, I'm just trying to give you a visual effect of a candle. In the middle of it, $2 it opened. It went up the candle wick, you know what I'm saying, to 210. It came back down the candle wick to $1.05. Mm-hmm. Way down the candle wick. You know what I'm saying? That way, that's a better representation. And closed, you know what I'm saying, at $1.05. So you can see that in the middle, that candlestick, it was $2. It went all the way up to 210, but then it dropped significantly down, like this Citius just did. And that's a real representation. If y'all want to see some crazy chart movement, you know what I'm saying? Go follow. And one thing you can do too, you don't have to invest in stocks. You don't have to invest in the actual crypto. Follow it.
714.
Go and follow it and watch it. You know what I'm saying? To see the movements of it before you go and invest into it. You know what I'm saying? That's very valuable to do. Is what we call in marketing, market research. You know what I'm saying? You can apply right here because you researching the market before you make an investment. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get caught in making a fast investment. You know what I'm saying? Trying to capitalize, you know what I'm saying, real quick off of market movement. That's all volatile. Stocks are volatile and crypto are volatile. The goddamn whole shit is volatile. Nobody will tell you it's nothing stable and shit. Stable coins ain't stable. Everything got movement, volatility to it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's all got volatility to it. There you go. Anything to add? Oh well, let me keep rolling a little bit. All right. The wicks extend above and below the body, indicating the high and low points. Okay, so you have a body, and then you'll have these little wicks. You know what I'm saying? Like little straight
candle wick. Yeah.
The candle wick. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll be like a little straight red mark going up in a straight red mark. Like a piece of dynamite. That's what it reminds me of. A stick of dynamite. You know what I'm saying? With two fuses on the end though. There we go. I like that representation. Dynamite. Shit. It's just that volatile. You know what I'm saying? It's not candlestick. It's volatile like a piece of dynamite. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker blow up or goddamn blow down. Either way, that motherfucker blow up, they can do some shit. You know what I mean? Do some shit. All right, so then you got the Doji. We ain't talking about the Doji coin. You know what I'm saying? It's not a new coin and shit. Not, oh shit, it's a Doji coin. No, it's not the sister to Doji and shit. You know what I mean? Doji, D-O-J-I, is a candlestick with nearly equal opening and closing prices, signaling indecision in the market. Again, it's a candlestick with nearly equal opening and closing prices, signaling indecision in the market. Break it down.
Man, ain't nobody did nothing. We traded all day and we ended up back at the same point. We couldn't decide whether we were bullish or bearish. We couldn't decide whether we was going to make the stock go down or we was going to raise it up and make it better. But I'm looking at Cities right now. It's at 711. Jesus Christ.
So
that was a side note, guys.
Yeah, it's going up, it's going down. You see what I'm saying? So that's indecision in the market. You always see that. You know what I'm saying? As you trading, some shit it just won't move. It looked like when we watching Virgin Galactic. You know what I'm saying? It just like it was stuck in doji for a minute because it's just like, what the hell? Opening is still at the closing at the end of the day. Like this shit moved 1 cent and then went down a cent. And that was it. Like all day with high volume. So that, you know what I'm saying, you just need to pay attention to that.
Watch the candlesticks, man.
Watch the candlesticks. I mean, very, very important. You know what I'm saying? At this week 5, you should be on candlesticks. You should be up to our speed of knowledge to know now and understand what candlestick terminology is. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. If not, you need to go back to week 1 and start and work your way all the way up to week 5 and get all into the terminologies of what we did. Because we in week 5 now, starting out the new year. You know what I'm saying? New terms, we getting more in depth. You know what I'm saying? From now, we get more in depth with the terminology. It ain't gonna get nothing but uphill from here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And don't forget, we got Crypto Tony with the Uncrypted Crypto Hour, working on new shows, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're working on new shows. Don't worry. Still re-airing 9 o'clock at night, 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check the show out. Even if it's recorded, may be recorded, may be live. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, but it will be a show in place. You know, something in place for you to learn from. And yeah. So here we go. Bullish engulfing. Let me let y'all know. Yeah, to always do our branding and all that kind of stuff. There you go. Make sure y'all check this out. Brand. Yeah. All right. So bullish engulfing. Bullish engulfing is a bullish reversal pattern or a small bearish candle. You know, just think about the candle. Is followed by a large bullish candle. Break it down.
All right. So again, all this ties back up to the wick. Right. Again, if you can identify what's happening with the wick, you can tell whether it's bullish or not. Right now, if it starts wicking above the start price, again, let's just go back to our example, $2, and it stays above that at closing, that's considered bullish.
A larger bullish.
Say again?
That's considered a larger bullish candle. That's
yeah. So again, like that term, again, terminology is all based in the context of the conversation, right? Because we're talking bullish on a candlestick terminology, but bullish is overall. Bullish is what the bullish is it bullish on the hourly? Is it bullish on the daily, the weekly, the monthly? You know, just because it's bullish on the hourly does not mean that it's bullish on the daily. So keep that in mind. Understand when you listen to these people talk about bullish. What are they actually talking about as bullish? Is it bullish on the hourly? Yeah, but by the end of the day, yeah, we can make a good trade. Or is it bullish over the weekly, the long term? You know, it can help you figure out whether you want to make the long term trades or short term trades. You know, so understand that bullish is variables to bullish. So keep that in mind when you know.
And let's break it down. We I like to consult unofficial source. You know what I'm saying? Investopedia.com. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like to go and check out, some more in-depth learning terms and all that kind of stuff. It's like a dictionary for trade. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Go in there, type in any kind of term you want to know. It'll pull up all kind of articles and everything related to it to give you more in-depth information, like I'm going to give you right now. All right. Bullish engulfing pattern, according to Investopedia, is a white candlestick that closes higher than the previous day's opening, after opening lower than the previous day's close. It can be identified with a small black candlestick showing a bearish trend. It is following the next day by a large white candlestick showing a bullish trend, the body of which completely overlaps or engulfs the body of the previous day's candlestick. All right, nice key takeaway. Candlestick pattern that forms when a small black candlestick is followed. Oh, well, no. And let's see. Bullish engulfing patterns are more likely to signal reversals when they are preceded by 4 or more black candlesticks. Investors should look not only to the 2 candlesticks which form the bullish engulfing pattern, but also the preceding candlestick. So you got to look ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. Oh man, it's a good ass chart too. Oh man, hold on. I got something for you.
Well, guys, we're still learning too, so don't,
Wait a minute.
If it sounds like we're going to go do your own research, check it out.
Let me take I got an excellent picture I'm finna upload and share real quick. Hold on. I'll check this. Full credit. I'm getting the picture from. Oh no. Shit. I don't know what the hell I just saved it. All right, so matter of fact,
please say again.
Now I'm gonna do a presentation mode. Now I'm trying to do the presentation layout. I want to show the picture real quick. Okay, well,
Okay, click present.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, my bad. My damn phone hiding a little bit there. Okay, here we go.
Tell them, give it a call to these guys. Don't you worry about it.
Can't do that because it's not a PD. All right, I know that. That'll be. Why the hell I had the logo? Oh, okay. I know what I do.
See, we go through to get y'all information, man. You see, we go through to get y'all the best information.
Got a backdoor, people. We got a backdoor real quick. Just hold tight. We backdooring. Got something for you. All right, so let's add image, chart, image.
Way too salty, bro. Chipotle.
All right, here we go. Where the fuck am I? Cam.
All right.
That. Okay, so let's how do I bring
What you gonna do?
want to bring trying to see if I can do a solo layout to bring it up big, you know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. All right. I'm talking about. See, people, we getting this together for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, hold on, let me take down Brandon and everything. See everything. All right. All right. You see the chart, Tim?
Yep.
All right. So everybody can. Okay. So this is what we're talking about. As far as the candlestick, you know what I'm saying? And this is your body, you know what I'm saying? The smaller body is in the middle, representing that black box. And then you see at the top is the closing price. You see at the bottom of the candlestick is the opening price. And then those black sticks right there, which it can be other colors, you know what I'm saying? But just for illustration purposes, those are your wicks, you know what I'm saying? So extending all the way up is the highest price for the day. Extending all the way down is the lowest price for the day. Yeah. So there we go. So when we're talking about so this is now actually we can go into the next term, which is going to be similar, which is really the same. It's the same thing. It's just it's going in the opposite direction. So you have
wow, 697.
Wow.
What a hell of a loss.
See? And now we're going to bearish. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Yeah.
Bearish engulfing is a bearish reversal pattern where a small bullish candle is followed by a larger bearish candle. All right, so that means it's getting pushed down, and similar to what's going on right now, and what as he keeps announcing. You know what I'm saying? That the price has been dropping. So,
Oh, you got I'm on that roller coaster.
You on what? What's that?
The roller coaster.
Oh yeah. So again, just to reiterate, a bearish engulfing pattern is a technical chart pattern that signals lower prices to come. Pattern consists of the same thing, of an up, white or green, depending on the color. When you're looking at your charts, it'll be white or green candlestick, followed by a large down, black or red candlestick that eclipses or engulfs the smaller up candle. The pattern can be important because it shows sellers have overtaken the buyers and are pushing the price more aggressively down candle than the buyers were able to push it up on the up candle. And we experienced this a lot. We experienced this through everything, through Virgin Galactic, through Doge, Shiba. You know what I'm saying? You always find somebody, you always find sometimes more sellers and then sometimes more buyers, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you get your bearish and bullish market, you know what I'm saying? Your up and down market. It's a tug and war game. It's I ain't gonna really say a big bank take little bank, you know what I'm saying? Because even if you come in with big dollars, that don't always mean, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna be successful if you don't know how to trade right. You know what I'm saying? You just a bigger fish that done lost all their money.
I say, man, we just ride off the backs of the trends of the rich people, the big time investors.
Go.
They ones are really making the market move, man.
Right. Just by dumping. You know what I'm saying? Dumping mass amounts of money and shit into it. You know what I'm saying?
Stay on the way with them.
Now we got a hammer. A hammer is a bullish reversal pattern with a small body and a long lower wick, indicating potential strength after a downtrend. A bullish reversal pattern. What you got for hammer?
Bullish reversal. A bullish reversal is when. Wait, a reversal in which way? To the upside or the downside? What
No, okay. So this is really.
Is a statement, just a statement.
I think this is supposed to be referring to the candlestick, a hammer candlestick. Okay, so let me break it down real quick.
Okay, break it down for me, sure.
A hammer is a price pattern in a candlestick charting. This is according to Investopedia.com. A price pattern in a candlestick charting that occurs when a security trades significantly lower than its opening, but rallies within the period to close near the opening price. This pattern forms a hammer-shaped candlestick in which the lower shadow is at least twice the size of the real body, and the body of the candlestick represents the difference between the opening and closing prices, while the shadow shows the high and low prices for the period.
All right, well, guys, I think that definition will have to suffice for me today.
Yeah, it kind of, it pretty much tell you it is right now. You know what I'm saying? If it was real low, then it's opening. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it opened, that shit dropped from $2 down to $1.40, $1.30, you know what I'm saying? But then somehow something in the market happens and then it starts to rally back up and then it gets to $2. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets to $1.98. You know what I'm saying? So within that same period, within the same trading period. So it shot down, but then something miraculously made it shoot back up and close at the near opening price. So it's not at the $2, but it's right back up there, $1.95, $1.96, $1.98, up in that price range. All right. Anything else?
Nah, that shit's self-explanatory.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? And
Hey, why still got his photo up?
Kind of, All right, and our last turn is a shooting star, which is a bearish reversal pattern with a small body and a long upper wick, suggesting weakness after an uptrend. All right. A bearish reversal pattern with a small body and a long upper wick. At the top, a long upper wick suggesting weakness after an uptrend. All right, what you got on a shooting star?
I wish I could wish on that motherfucker. Shooting star. I don't really got much for it. I mean, the definition you said is pretty much is self-explanatory. Just don't wick yourselves out, though. And what I mean by that is you gotta go from your hourly to your daily to your weekly. Don't just watch the wick charts on one specific time frame, because it could be a shooting star on one time frame, but it could be a reversal bearish trend, you know what I mean, pointing to the downside. So you always got to make sure that you're watching the time charts like equally. Just my opinion. So yeah.
Let's see what's some key takeaways. Key takeaways, according to Investopedia, a shooting star the formation is bearish because the price tried to rise significantly during the day, but then the sellers took over and pushed the price back down toward the open. So it can be looking good, but then the sellers like, no, he's gonna push this shit down, and they all gang up and they push the price back down towards the open. Traders typically wait to see what the next candle period does following a shooting star. If the price declines during the next period, they may sell or short the stock. And if the price rises after a shooting star, the formation may have been a false signal, which is another key term, or the candle is marking a potential resistance, key term, area around the price range of the candle.
So we got a lot of information in this video.
That was a lot of information. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
again,
so
we're gonna get get off of the have to get us off of the damn presentation, man.
But yeah, man, why don't y'all feel free, man, at any given time to go ahead and press that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, man. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm. It helps us get put out to more people, helps us grow. Any comments you got? Anything that we skipped over, misspoke on? Anything? Make sure you guys put it in the chat. If you're watching this video, leave us some feedback, man. We trying to grow and get better. So, you know.
Yeah, and again, happy New Year. You know what I'm saying, everybody out there trading into the new year. Look into these like msnmoney.com, investopedia.com. Like a lot of these free information sites give a lot of tips and techniques and all that kind of stuff that, you know, just gives you good information that gives you a leg up on the next person that ain't studying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just trade, but they ain't studying. It's two different things. Now you still have to trade and you have to study. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, to know how to make smart moves in the marketplace. You know, you have to know how to watch and you have to know what it means to watch. You know what I'm saying? The candlestick movements, you know what I'm saying, and hit the highest price and what the closing price is and what the opening price is and what the lowest price for the day is and all that kind of stuff, you know. And it takes time, but again, you know, as long as you breathing, you got plenty of time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got plenty of time to learn. You just got to put the effort into it. So there it is.
Yeah.
We might wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap up and let's see what these words was all about. Get into it. And then we're gonna be
All right, get the recap. The recap on you. It's the
recap.
Candlesticks are graphical representations of price movements in financial markets, commonly used in technical analysis. Each candlestick typically represents a specific time period. For example, 1 day, and consists of 4 main components: opening price, closing price, high price, and low price. Opening price, the price at which a financial instrument begins the time period. Closing price, the price at which a financial instrument concludes the time period. High price, the highest traded price during the time period. Low price, the lowest traded price during the time period. Candlesticks are visually displayed on candlestick charts, where each candlestick has a body and wicks, also known as shadows. The body represents the price range between the opening and closing prices, while the wicks extend above and below the body, indicating the high and low prices. Doji, a candlestick with nearly equal opening and closing prices, signaling indecision in the market. Bullish, engulfing, a bullish reversal pattern where a small bearish candle is followed by a larger bullish candle. Bearish, engulfing, a bearish reversal pattern where a small bullish candle is followed by a larger bearish candle. Hammer, a bullish reversal pattern with a small body and a long lower wick, indicating potential strength after a downtrend. Shooting star, a bearish reversal pattern with a small body and a long upper wick, suggesting weakness after an uptrend. These patterns are often used by traders to analyze price trends and make predictions about future market movements.
That's real, man. Just want to say, you know, on behalf of Smelly and FMG Investments, man, happy New Year, happy 2024.
Woo!
You know, may the Lord bless you and yours. You know what I'm saying? Crypto Tony, the one and only. What you got?
Hey man, look, I appreciate y'all sitting down, man. Taking the time out to listen to us, help us work through. You know what I mean? Our misunderstandings, and we finding great charts and stuff like this to come help you guys out. So
We learn how to
yeah,
be
man.
mad cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, we growing together, and if you ain't growing with us, then you're growing against us. You know what I'm saying? So all I want to say is, man, look, we appreciate y'all. Every like, subscription, it helps us grow. We want to be something, somebody at some point, at some time. So, we appreciate you guys. Let's go.
And leave your comments, man. Comments are very important. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Happy New Year. Stay blessed and unstressed, man. Peace.